Hello there, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. The King of Wands, the Page of Cups, they're at the full vibe. Lord have mercy. Look, some of you seriously wait to get to know somebody, or some of you need to normalize maybe getting tested before you get to know somebody in the biblical sense. So that way you don't, I don't know, there's someone you need to be mindful of. There's someone you need to be mindful of. Avoid the temptation. Those of you that normalize getting tested before you get to know somebody in a biblical sense, I think you're going to be thankful that you do. Take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. There's a judgment vibe. There's the world vibe. Uh-oh. There you are, Sagittarius. What's over top of that? Oh, it's the moon vibe. Pisces ain't your friend, or some of you literally, this is like the crustaceans energy. So you got lobster, crab, shrimp, all that sort of shit. Some of you literally normalize getting tested first. There's the Six of Wands. You're going to be thankful that you did. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, some of you, look, Temperance Angel, if you're with somebody and maybe you're not trusting the vibes right, that could be why there's no romantic energy going. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Six of Wands, there's the Chariot vibe, there's the Five of Swords. There's the Page of Pentacles, and there's the Queen of Wands. Someone could be playing around and they bring home fleas. That type of a vibe. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Some of you need to normalize really healthy, some healthy vibes here. Six of Cups, there's the Nine of Wands, there's the Sun vibe. Like, definitely avoid, yeah, someone laid with dogs and now they got fleas. So, boy, someone could be catfishing you in a situation. Maybe that's why you haven't gotten to know somebody in the biblical sense. They're just not really telling you why. They're making some excuses. Lord have mercy, Sagittarius. What the fuck is this? You know better. You know better. You should know better. Make some smart choices. Make some smart choices. Three of Swords, the Lovers, the Libra, the Nine of Wands, King of Swords, Aquarius. You got way too many people wanting attention, and none of them are going to get like the proper time, energy, or attention on this. I mean, whatever the fuck this is, you have way too many mediocre, or some of you, way too many unnecessarily dramatic vibes or unnecessarily messy fucking people in your energy. Do be mindful. I mean, honestly, if you're going to a party or some shit like that, bring your own bottle type of a vibe. So that way, I mean, any sort of healthy fucking choices you can make. Make sure you're making a lot of healthy choices. Because, I mean, whatever aspect this is, I mean, healthy choices. Some of you mindful, check for ticks. So, sweet Jesus. Just assume everybody is messy and make your choices accordingly here. Oy. Really? Sagittarius, you do need to be mindful of this King and Queen of Swords with that Three of Cups to the Four of Cups. You got someone around you that's playing you, or someone around you that isn't single, or someone around you that's on some not so positive vibes. It's not going to work out. I feel like a lot of things aren't going to work out. It's like, hopefully you pay attention to this so you're not the one that's sort of stuck. Whatever the fuck this is, the crustaceans vibe, like literally, this is something you should be paying attention to. If you're out wandering in the woods, check for ticks. Ticks, fleas, anything like that. Those of you, before you get to know somebody in the biblical sense, like really... Healthy options, healthy opportunities. The bring your own bottle, whatever the fuck that is literally so you're not having to share with everybody else. So, my oh my. Some of you, if you're... this could be someone that is in your energy that isn't very health conscious as well. So, I don't know. Check for ticks. Check for ticks. Lord have mercy. It'll save you a lot of time, energy, and patience if you're paying attention to this early on. It is those of you that are very mindful of that. Sweet Jesus, Sagittarius. Who'd ever thought check for ticks or anything sort of like that? Take what's yours and leave what's not, though, right? I sweet Jesus, you need to be ahead of the vibes. You're pulling Gloria Gaynor. Thank you. Look, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and this is just, I mean, making smart choices. Making smart choices. Some of you could literally be checking for ticks, so that way you avoid any complications with that. Others of you, it's like the crustaceans vibe. Because I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Lord, just make healthy choices. Healthy choices, you'll be just fine. Literally, healthy choices. Wait. Normalize getting tested before you get to know somebody in the biblical sense. Check for ticks. Make sensible choices. Heart, smart, healthy, sensible choices here. Because you got two among you that aren't very... They're not as conscious of this as you are. So, you know what I mean? Take what's yours and leave what's not. Some of you, I mean, literally, get tested before you get to know them. It'll save you a shit ton of trouble. Some of you, that's probably why you haven't gotten to know them. So, take what's yours and leave what's not. You would be in this situation. If you're not in that situation, you're not in that situation. Others of you, healthy choices. Like literally check for ticks. Ticks, fleas, all that. You'll be thankful that you did. It'll save you the hassle. It'll save you the hassle. The King, Queen of Pentacles. There with that. Look, literally, some of you, you need to normalize. You need to normalize that before you get to know somebody in the biblical sense. Literally and metaphorically on this, it's like check for ticks. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, leave what the fuck isn't. Healthy choices, healthy choices, healthy choices, healthy choices. Healthy choices. Literally bring your own bottle, as in, don't be, if you're going to a party, people might think you're a bit fucking odd, but, you know, bring your own, like, fruit juice or your own water. Better they think you're weird. Peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.